Well, time to start our preparations. Sneak attack! Okay, I didn't think... Are they connected to each other? Succumb to the darkness.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
There we go!
You
It
should take a
works! They're fighting against the script, but there's no saving them from the ultimate power of the Shadow Girl. But don't worry, it will only hurt a little. At least if you allow me to kill you. Otherwise, it's probably going to hurt a lot more. I could have dragged you out into the Shadow Realms. Now that would have been a slight issue.
But for the love of Gerdo, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
I'm pretty sure there's no guards left, so I wouldn't really worry about
We're
that.
served up to the necromancer
Okay?
on a platter.
I wouldn't really worry about that.
I swear it.
And so it continues.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Oh god. Okay, that's good.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
Of course. I passed the damn test already. I remember it vividly. It's gonna be fine. They shouldn't be infected yet.
You did, but your friends did not. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes what? What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. They're just going to hold a worm near you and see if any of them is going to be wrecked. If you aren't infected, nothing should happen. Right? He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe, I promise.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
It's nothing dangerous. It's for all of our sake.
Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Come on. Form a line. Do the thing. Should I wait? I'm gonna wait. Just in case there's a problem with them. Where's the worm though? I thought you would check them with the worm. But you aren't. But considering that they were still in the prison, I'm pretty sure none of them got infected yet. Is everything fine? Are we free to go? Huh?
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Do I still need to talk to you, or are we in the green? Not so entirely sure, but now I'm going to follow you. Just because I can. Just because I can. Okay, why are you walking through the Shadow Cross now? What are you doing? Are you trying to kill yourself? That was weird. That was seriously weird. But well,
I've got a long road ahead.
let's check up on the others really quickly. So let's see, where are they? Do I need to talk to Jaheira or somebody else?
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Of course not. Why would there? We have the protection of the pixies, right? So let me see. Nothing new to report. I saw Ketterick. He was regenerating right in front of my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Well, I did learn about one thing. That Ketterick is calling himself the Chosen. And that Balthasar is currently looking for a relic, but it seems like I can't really talk about that.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall.
Maybe.
Was there anything else?
Can I talk about Balthasar? No. But I could ask you about something else.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn about the Absolute?
The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
So not only was he caught because of the tadpole, he had no other choice but to betray her. That is unsettling, especially considering it was his former friend, right? It was his former friend, or rather her former friend. Hey, Elvira! Are you happy? It saved some people. Hmm?
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
By doing what I do best. Being a freaking hero!
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Wait, what? Elvira thanks you for rescuing her friends from Moonrise
Trolls
Tower.
report more activity among the cultists.
Do I receive all of them?
March, I wager.
Seems that way.
Potent robe. Bragacious caster. Your cantrip deal additional damage equal to your charisma. What? My charisma modifier. Well linked and well fortified. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, grants them temporary hit points equal to their count. Why? How? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thank you. Bunch of gold. Dominating a person.
Can I get you
Magical
anything?
weapon.
A drink,
Oil.
bite to eat.
Gruesome
Elvira,
movement.
I'm alright.
Remedy potion.
I know.
And more smoke.
Sorry.
Thank you! Thank you very much! Does it look great? It looks graceful! I like it! Thank you! Now sure, I lose a little bit of my dexterity and I also lose my cat's grace as well. But on the other hand, look how beautiful it looks! I'm gonna change the color later, maybe into something red or pink, or maybe even blue. But other than that, it looks spectacular! I love it! Thank you, Elvira! Seriously! Thank you! God. Why are they so nice to us so suddenly? They're so nice to us. So many different rewards as well! Usually speaking, most of the time they only give us like 1 reward at all. Not 9 at the same time. Ah, this is great. This is just great. Ah. Oh, wait! Roland! Carl and Leah! Oh, the reunion of a lifetime!
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Okay, I can see that it is kind of running in the family, huh? Leo was screaming at me, Roland was screaming at me, and now they're bickering during the reunion! What is going on? I thought you were happy!
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Don't mention it. Alright. Would you like to add something, Roland?
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you.
There we go.
You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Okay, I wasn't really doing it for a reward. I wasn't doing that for a reward, I just wanted to get the sword from you. But, I still appreciate the money, Roland. I still appreciate the money.
I've thanked you once already. Don't be greedy.
That's fine. I just wanted to talk to you now that you're happy. Right, Cal?
Quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city.
Where's Leah now?
Little house,
Ah,
maybe
right
a
there.
garden.
Thank you. I never thought I'd see these two again. It's good to be back.
Yeah. And Leah? Let me talk to you as well.
I'm not the best at showing it. But I love Cal and Roland to death. They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
No, don't worry about it. It's always good to see that the family's back together. Where is your friend? Didn't you notice your friend yet?
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Didn't you meet your friend yet? Have you heard? I freed a bunch of people.
You did? But that means... Wulbren!
Exactly! Go after him!
Wulbren! Where is he?
He was so deep in his work. He completely forgot about it. He's right there.
I'm just glad.
Aww.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
A moment.
Come
Wulbren,
on.
it's me! Wulbren!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barcus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
No.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barcus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong here, Barcus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
What the hell is going on here? You don't know what Barcus has gone through to find you. I literally had to save him twice. He got captured by the goblins and the Dore. He was tortured.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
But you don't have to leave. You don't really owe me anything about Barcus. If anything, Wulbren is the one that does. Right? And besides, he really seems like a freaking giant asshole.
Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self.
But you look so hurt. Like, really hurt. Kinda seems like your relationship seems rather one-sided.
Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wulbren can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone.
Yeah, but you only said those words in order to protect yourself. You didn't actually mean it, considering the fact how quickly you are willing to join our side, even the side of a drow. So, what will you do now, Barcus?
Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
But maybe you should wait a little. It's kind of lethal out there. I don't know if you could even get past that army.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Oh, I don't like this.
Anything happen while I was away?
Brilliant return.
Too much.
12:21. He was so happy to see him.
Just be
how could he?
quiet.
Look how black and blue he is. He rushed into the Shadowlands before we even had a chance to infiltrate it. And this is how you treat your friend?
Yes?
I want to kick his butt. But I'm pretty sure you wouldn't agree with that. I don't like this. I really don't like this, Wulbren.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
You need to deal with him. Now he's giving me orders.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them.
Are they talking about Barcus?
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
Yeah, of course they were here, but we've stopped them. I'm pretty sure they didn't have another chance at it. Did they? Kind of hard to tell. Well, regardless, I guess there's not much that I can do around here now. They all need to settle down a bit. Guess I will just return back to the Moonrise Tower then. And see what else I can do around here before we start tackling a couple of additional side quests. Right? You heard things down here, things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Ketheric's untouchable, except he isn't really. That he's got some relic or other in the mausoleum. A link. That is what you heard. And you hear that a link can be severed. You hear things like that, but you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their mind. What's that supposed to mean? Something down there? Let me double read that. Nothing left to lose. You hear things from down. You hear things down here. Things from people who have nothing left to lose. Down here. From the cells? Or do you actually mean that hole? Isn't it just it? It isn't just it. Okay. What's this all about?
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
What is this place?
Oh, I think that was a terrible idea. Now I'm trapped. I managed to trap myself here. Okay.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
A what? What is... What? You need to explain those things if you're talking about them, because I have no idea what exactly you're talking about. Zealot... Crit... Oh, there is another tadpole. Oh, that's nice. I guess. Follow the path for now. Just be careful. Are there enemies around here? What's this now? I guess there was another hole where I could possibly jump into. There is something stalking over there.
Look, there's
They
something
can
on the other
talk.
side. No way through from here, though.
Not entirely sure if that's a good thing or not. Everything is a little bit covered in blood. Oh wait. Oh, there also are enemies. So definitely enemies. Okay. I guess I need to find my way out of this place somehow. I'm kind of regretting my choices here, but well.
Maybe I should stay grounded.
It's fine.
Forever.
As long as nobody rings alarm, it's gonna be fine. Is that a... Whoa! It is an intellect devourer. But I can't get closer. The blood is too deep. But I was able to see it, at least. Can I talk to you? A bugbear. Aberration. Well, I can certainly not really reach you from here. Maybe I have another chance to get to the other side of this place. By jumping into another hole, huh?
Wonderful.
Yeah. We need to be careful. Our Marcus is not really capable of, you know, guarding around here. Or not even guarding, but he can't really sneak with those bones. Is it just one though? Seems like it's just one. One isn't so bad. Just need to be careful. And preferably get the first strike before anything happens. Okay? Get the first strike. Go for a sneak attack. And rip that guy to freaking shreds! Okay, there are two of them. But I did get a surprise attack. So we have that at least. And I got a crit as well! Oh, that makes it even better.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Okay, Eldritch Blast times 2. He's still alive. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you. Critical miss, that's not good. I'm gonna use my fireball ability. He's still alive! How are you still alive? I can't believe this! Marcus! Imp! What are you two doing? What are you two doing? You should have followed us from the very start! Why didn't you jump, Marcus? Thank you very much, my imp. That's exactly what I wanted to see. But please hide again. You might want to hit the other. And while I'm already exploring, is there any other enemy around the area that I need to worry about that might want to join this battle? Doesn't really seem to be the case, but it makes some very unsettling noises. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm just going to come right over here, give him a little bite. And another, because I can. Never mind. Wait, I can go for another. Perfect.
I'm ready.
So who hasn't joined yet? Hudson hasn't joined yet. And of course, Barcus, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Going to give him a little ice spell right over here. If I'm hit, at least, I would have given him a little ice spell, but that's fine. Just, let's get closer for now. I'm going to dash around the corner.
Let's go.
And this should give you more than enough protection.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm gonna stay here, and Shadowheart stays by my side. Okay. Let me try to get that sneak attack again. Maybe after Halsey casts another ice spell on it. Okay. Is the frozen effect allowing me, or rather, does the frozen effect allow me to shoot another sneak attack? Not really, but I can go for
ready or not
hide. And then, after getting a little bit closer, I should be able to not reach him. Okay, that's a bit counterproductive, but alright. At the very least, I still got those hits.
Still breathing, despite everything.
At the very least, I still get those hits. That's the most important thing. 1, 2. What? Wait, seriously? That rock is blocking me? That's a bit annoying. Okay, down to 38. This is fine. Go for another bite. Followed up by another bite. Okay, this is fine. You wait.
Protect me.
How about we cast another fireball on top of this? Oh, never mind. A little bit of far off. But that's fine. A critical miss! Oh, Halson! Halson, you're dying, Halson! You are dead, Halson! You're literally dead, Halson!
Leave no trace.
Okay, sneak attack! That's
Come on,
fine.
Can't stay idle.
I'm gonna give him 2 slaps of this. And please get him back on top of his feet. Halson, you need to be a little bit more careful, my boy. Those guys are really, really powerful, and you keep missing your ice spells.
Not as bad
I kind of thought you had more.
How much further can I go?
Kind of thought you had more luck with those skills, but maybe you have the same problem as Shadowheart. How high is your luck, Halson?
Oakfather's blessings.
How high is your luck? Oh, int is not really there. For your ice spells, which ability do you need? What does it check? Can I even see that? I can't quite say. But usually speaking, magical attacks roll for intelligence. That is the reason why I gave Shadowheart that headband that increases her intelligence. Maybe I should have given it to Hudson instead. Maybe. But well, this isn't really anything that I can change anymore.
The stink of that place might never wash out.
Yeah. It was all quite gooey.
Something over there.
Love to give us some hidden treasures around here. By the way, did I grab the one that we had unlocked during the fight? Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I completely forgot about this. I was so busy with the horrors that I forgot the treasure that they gave me at the start of this fight. Oh man, was it worth it? Oh, absolutely. Where exactly are we? Oh, okay, I see. So this is that area that I wasn't really able to reach before. that we could have reached from the other side of the river. Yes, this is connecting to the harbor with our escape boat. With our escape boat. We could have reached it before without jumping in the hole. Well, isn't that just nice? Oh well, happens, right? Kinda happens. That's totally fine. Probably. It's totally fine. Doesn't bother me even a single bit. So, is there anything else around here that I might want to see before we do anything else? Alright. Behind here. Never checked on that door before.
Don't touch me.
Larian, would you be so kind to lockpick this? Like always? Huh, such a sweetheart, right? Always rolling the 20. Okay, but then again, I might not have even needed to do this. I mean, I've got all sorts of keys. From all sorts of knights. And what is that? Okay. Rib cages. Torture chair. Skeletons of all sorts of shapes. Body bags. I see. I see, makes sense. Is this leading back to the other area? The other opening where I saw a little bit of light and all that goo and blood? Huh, it kinda looks like that. Which is not good. Not good in the slightest. There are even some bodies that weren't fully tossed in yet. Yeah, they are most definitely feeding the abyss, who is also kind of infiltrating, infecting the walls around there. I guess enslaving a god comes with a sheer set of burden, huh? I wonder how many bodies she needs to eat regularly in order to keep her power intact. No wonder that they are constantly looking for other not-so-willing participant of their religion, huh? Anybody who doesn't comply or isn't helpful or useful will just become her food instead. Or her foot soldiers in form of skeletons or zombies. Or anything in that sort of shape. Great! Just great. But I would say, now that we've seen that, I think we are pretty much done with this place for now. Right? I don't really want to cause any more trouble, especially at the higher floors. The closer we get to Catering Fawn, the more trouble we are going to steer. And considering the fact that he's still kind of immortal, we should probably think twice about this. Right? We should probably think twice about this. And if this is the case, maybe we should return to our little list of side quests instead. Like, let me see, Shadow Quest, finding the Night Song, rescuing the Grand Duke, rescuing the Tieflings. We already did that. Oh wait, I still need to talk to somebody? I think I forgot about someone. Okay. Okay. I guess we're going to do that first. But after that, how about we talk or rather punish the wicked, or maybe try our best to find more anything else around here, huh? Now that sounds like a plan. DANIS!
No, you need a bath.
It's DANIS!
Perhaps we should dunk you in the Chionda. You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Oh. Well, they look happy. Don't get too comfortable now. We won't be safe here for long. What a beautiful sight, and all thanks to me. I don't really want to gloat. Let's just allow them to be happy.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
True. No, but seriously though, it isn't quite safe yet. We still need to be worried.
Maybe not. But we have each other now. We have this moment now. Thanks to you. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you, book. Thank you for reminding me. Oh. And with this, Rescue the Tiefling has been officially completed.
I couldn't bear to be around the others.
Alright.
They all seem to be coping
That's
so much
nice.
better than I was.
Now, back we go to the other side quest, to the Waning Moon, which is also right beside of the Moonrise Tower. This is perfect.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Oh.
I could use a drink after wandering these ruins.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Especially considering our characters are already kind of tired. We still technically have one more short rest available to us, but you know how it is. After a while, the game tries to remind us that maybe, it's about time that we finally take a long rest. After all, the longer we stall, the more tired they get. What is this? A ban list. Baron from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Okay, what is... Is something moving behind us? No. Okay. Do not let them in, even should they beg. Especially should they beg. Martin Doddy, a human. Shucks and Run. Adam Smithy, Lacious Behavior, also known as the Pickle Incident. Garreton Form, she knows what she did. Caven Odd, Told Raft, exceedingly boring. Syra B, short half-elf, vomits on the waiter purposely. Oh god, an unknown elf, pale skin, snided mouth. Referred to Master Distiller as a Porson Publition. Rochelle Quad, halfling, groin punch. What? Jon von Dorn, suspected alias, grotesque tall human, underpants on head. Okay, they had some very questionable visitors around here. Did they also have a drawing? Just so that the other bartenders would be able to identify them right away. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to tell them apart. You never know, they might try to hide their identities in order to sneak in again. Right? That is always possible. Can I get that bottle as well? I guess not. Never mind. So, okay. I'm pretty sure I heard a sound. Great, we already have zombies around here. He can talk. That is rare. Are you perchance similar to the sisters in the hospital? It kinda seems like talking zombies is the norm around here. Maybe not everywhere, but it surprisingly happens quite often.
Put my hands on everything.
Which is a bit weird, right? It is a tiny bit weird. Well, at the very least, I can already say for sure you're yellow, so I guess I don't really have to worry about you for a while. As long as you don't try to, you know, get in the way of me pretty much taking all of your stock. What is this? The Big Book of Little Drinking Games. The Pain Spree. Gather your pack, capture the gnome. One by one, your chums gloat how to best maim the gnome. In alphabet I equal order. Starting with A, come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. Okay. Somebody forgot to write alphabetic. But that's fine, it's a difficult word. Example. Arrow to the bollocks, break its shin, club its head with a broken shin. Okay, somebody's just covering the other. I see now. Then we have stone. Get a stone. Invade an inn. Kill everyone there. Fill 10 tent takes with ale. Arrange them in a triangle on each side of the table. Long way, you fool. Or arrange them first and then fill them. I don't really care. Put half your chum on one side, half the other. Take turns throwing stones at the opposite tankage. Get it in, drink it all. 10 empty cups, your team loses. The winning team gets to yank a single claw of their choice out of the loser's feet. I see. One of those drinking games is about inflicting pain on each other or an innocent gnome. Deal a drink. Attack a village with your pack. Keep killing until the shum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer. I don't know how. Shortest tail. Ugliest feet. Something like that. Jump on the right, get 2 chances to guess the card on top. The dealer jumps set if it's higher or lower. The dealer jumps shucks twice if the first try is right, and shucks once if the second try is right. If the guess jump fails, they shuck the difference between the final guess and the card. If your last guess is a 4 and the card is a 9, you will take 5 chucks. It's basic mathematical stuff, you know that, right? Yeah. New shum dealer when the last one fools 2 guess shums. Last one standing tortures the village. But why? If you destroy the entire village, you will no longer get any sort of supplies around here. You want to be drunk, right? You need to keep them alive so they have another opportunity to produce more alcohol. Or are you just going to raid another village? I guess that would work, but at some point you will run out of villages. And then what are you gonna do? You've never learned how to make any wine, right? Or beer? Or whatever they also have around here. I guess whiskey is on the table as well. Maybe vodka. Or something like that. But still! You shouldn't do that! Seriously, you need to keep a couple of them alive at least! Also, I really like the fact that we get all sorts of alcohol around here. This is going to be so precious. Especially considering, since the last couple of times, it seems like I've been kind of forced to, you know, take a couple of additional short rests lately because they're kind of draining my magic spells so quickly, or my short rests so quickly around here. It's kind of crazy. You know, with the constant battles, where I kind of am forced to use all sorts of spells in order to get around them because they just endlessly add more and more monsters who may or may not respawn. Oh, there's another one. I want a new drink. A new anything, really. Alright, well, since we're already here, what is going on, blighted troubadour?
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub.
He is singing.
Say hey
I
for the pub.
see. By the way, Imp, what are you doing? Why were you so far away from the team? Guess I got too close to the wall, huh? Question. How am I supposed to get down there? It seems like something is broken. Or maybe the staircase is on the other side of this ladder. Over there. Floor. Yeah, it kind of seems like it's on the other side. Or maybe something else was crashing down. Can't really tell around here. All that I can say for sure is that everything around here is slowly breaking apart. Oh, wait, there's another one. Right here.
I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
Perhaps you did. Kind of hard to tell, right? It's kind of hard to tell. Or maybe you might have drank a little bit too much ale. If you even have the opportunity to drink anything. You know, as a zombie and all. So let's see. This certainly allows me to go down. want me to drink? Why did I take a seat? Why was I forced to the table? Well, what in the nine's hells are you? No, better question. What are you serving? What is that steam?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Most definitely. Well, you called it Oblivion, and the other zombie just told us about forgetting stuff. I don't know if I should drink that. No, I will not drink. I could also attack. On the other hand, maybe I can just pretend? Is that possible? Maybe?
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Keep your distance. He looks like he could burst any second.
Okay.
Go on, drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Disemboweled form. He's going to drink with me. Okay. Yeah, I could drink that, but instead of that, how about I just pretend? I'm still not entirely sure if this is a good thing. Oblivion, you know? Oblivion. Oh, an 18. Oh no. Shadowheart. Yeah. So much for that, huh?
Not a single drop swallowed. You must think me a right fool.
And of course not.
You will regret.
Expect anything. He's been cursed to the hells and back.
Okay. Didn't expect it for that to happen. Well, it probably was a good idea that I didn't drink the stuff. I think at least. Who even are you? Wait a second. You turned everyone hostile? But I didn't even have the chance to talk to everyone. You know what? I'm gonna reload this really quickly. I wanna talk to the others before I'm dragged into some kind of fight with the whole bar. One little second.